Guys, welcome to the first episode of the Crosscheck Show.
I'm Joseph Sorensen X on social media. I founded Hockey Trend and Crosscheck Hockey and co-founded a hat company, Retro Hockey, with Whiskey Road Hat Co.
No big deal.
Now we're here because everyone wanted to see us on a podcast.
I don't know why they gave us a mic, but somebody did. We got producer Chuck over there. He's going to be running the show for us.
250.
Playoffs in forever. Keep the pod rolling. Who put that? No, keep.
Our set's falling apart. All right, boys, we're back with episode 2 by popular demand. Episode 1 was an absolute rager. And, so let's just hop right into it. We're going to talk about William Nylander first.
Willie Styles.
Joe, what do you got?
Everyone's freaking out. I mean, he's in the press box. He's just, getting ripped on by media all the time. Cut the guy a break, He's loose. You want your players to be loose, don't you? Like, what do you want? Want this guy worried about getting fined every time the camera's on him?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, $5,000 fine. Might as well not fine him.
Yeah.
I'm more concerned about Dakota Joshua in this picture that Chuck has up for us. He looks like an absolute victim here. I don't know if he's... What do you think? Is he like...
I can't tell if he's like scared or if he's like ready to murder someone.
And
like,
what happened
I kind of want that guy back on the ice. Like a guy with that look in his eyes kind of scares me.
And what happened to Tanev's nose?
I don't know. It's not. What happened to his face? Like that guy, when you block that many shots and stuff, he's probably just it's self-explanatory. But
yeah. So quickly, I mean, we're not mad at Nylander. You want to flip the bird, whatever. As long as you're scoring goals, I don't care what you do.
He's been our best playoff performer. You look at the stats;
Yeah.
he's the only one who showed up. He's like almost a point a game in elimination games when Marner did nothing. So little apology note too. So that does show, he does care about Leafs Nation. So
yeah, I'm more concerned about Matthews not addressing the media.
Yeah, I know. So
we'll hop into Bouchard. Joe wanted to talk about Bouchard today. I didn't, but he did.
Yeah.
So what do we got?
So I mean, I don't know how you don't talk about a guy who gets 6 points in a night when you get 6 points a season in the G Show. So this guy had a hat trick, no empty net goals either on the hat trick, just straight hattie, and then he's falling down on the ice, gives a breakaway pass to McDavid in OT for the OT winner. Like just masterclass, 3 goals, 3 assists. I just wanted to hear Josh's take maybe on should this guy have been an Olympian. Let me just give my piece first.
Yep, go ahead.
I watched the clips you guys all watch on Twitter, on everything. He's falling down, shooting the puck in his own net. And in those moments, I'm like, why would this guy ever be Olympian? But at the same time, watch Makar sometimes. He turns the puck over at the point. These guys are like mohawking and doing crossovers at the point.
Even the Mohawks.
Yeah, I love the Mohawks. It's going to be my buzzword in this show. But it's hard. Like after watching that and then seeing this guy isn't on Team Canada, we're going to have to wait and see. But if Team Canada doesn't perform, everyone's going to be saying, why wasn't Bouchard there?
Yeah, for me, I mean, it doesn't matter if he scores 3 goals or 10 goals in a game. That's not going to be his job there. Like, he's not going on Team Canada
PP2, though?
to score goals. I mean, I think Canada might run 4 forwards on both power play units.
Maybe 5.
Maybe 5. Makar will sneak on
Makar.
one of them, but definitely forward heavy. Bouch, I don't know. I don't really have a spot for him on Team Canada.
You'd rather have Drew Doughty?
Yeah. The vet presence, I mean, that guy's glue. I mean, in the locker room, you can only imagine what he's doing.
And did you hear his story about him in the gold medal game? I think it was 2010 in Vancouver. I don't know if it's 2010 or 2014. He missed the bus, almost missed the whole game.
And nail gun,
Yeah, but he showed up and he played hard and he got it done.
Yeah.
So you need guys like that.
And Drew Doughty, I thought he played good in 4 Nations.
Oh, he did. People were ripping on him,
Yeah.
but he had that one pass up the middle, little snapped it to McDavid, and I think him and McDavid got some chemistry. So some Ontario boys.
Yep. Guys just show up. Yeah, they show up when they have the flag on them.
Yep. But
all right, so next, this one is some exciting news for Southern Ontario. AHL team coming to Hamilton.
Josh and I grew up here. We're locals to Brantford, Ontario, about 30 minutes from Hamilton.
Whoa.
Where are you from? You're not from Brantford?
I'm kidding.
Yeah. We actually just stole Hamilton's OHL team. Shout out to the Brantford Bulldogs. So
And they're on a heater.
Yeah, they're on a heater. They're winning the Mem Cup this year. But so that's been cool. But growing up with the AHL, we saw Price. We saw Subban play. We saw them win.
Subban?
Yeah.
Subban?
Subi? What do you want me to call him?
I don't know. Subban was kind of funny.
Subban. How many syllables are in that?
Which Subban was on the team? Malcolm.
No, it was
Didn't
PK.
he play?
It was PK.
Chuck?
They were the farm team for the Canadians, you idiot.
Chuck is our hockey guy.
No,
Chuck,
I'm the hockey guy. He played for the Bulldogs.
Did Malcolm Subban not play for the Hamilton?
Look at this. Show him the photo. The thing. Look, well, let's go in here. Hamilton Bulldogs, 77 games.
Oh man.
I had to go right into the DB for you, Pex.
Yeah. 53 points, 82 PIMs. Does it say like a Calder Cup or anything? It should. Did he win it? Price did, but I don't know. I'm more of a EP. Actually, you know what? Until we're sponsored, I'll make my mind up whether I like EP or Hockey DB more. but yeah, no, AHL hockey was kind of electric in the city.
Exciting news. Pro hockey.
The having them be the farm team for the Canadians was neat because there are a lot of Canadians fans like in Ontario. So I'm interested to see. Like, I don't know. Do you know one Islanders fan? No offense. I don't know any.
No.
So is it gonna correlate? Like, I mean, we stole their pride possession, John Tavares, from their team. Like,
I'm sure in the next, if that team sticks around in Hamilton for 10, 20 years, I'm sure there'll be some Islanders fans that are being breeded right now as we speak.
Maybe we'll have to dive into their prospect pipeline. Maybe we'll see some up and comers next year. I don't know, but
we might. I don't even know what their farm system looks like in New York.
Yeah, I know they haven't made the
Island.
playoffs in forever. Keep the pod rolling. Who put that? No, keep that rolling. So
if you can see, we got a new background.
We spent all our money bringing in this new camera, but
Joe, why did we get a new background?
We were getting chirped a little bit on our background. Even my dad chirped me. Said, "What did you say it looked like?"
Wayne's World.
Wayne's World. But if someone has a woodworking shop wants to donate like a sign or something, that's good. Let us know because the Vista print wasn't holding up in the painter's tape. But
also, boys, we got a new camera. So if we look a little uglier than we did last time, it's because it's a pretty big camera. Joel posted a picture of it.
Yeah, smile, Mike. You're on set, bud.
And so we got Michael Bremner running the camera now.
Yep, media guy for the Guelph Storm. Got his roots on the hockey trend. Maybe we'll have to get him a guest appearance one day, maybe in a sandbagger or something.
And then we got Chuck running the show still. Chuck, can I get one of these? Watch this, guys.
Turn your mic on,
Come
bud.
on, Chuck. Come on, Chuck.
Look at that right there.
There we go. You like those?
We're upgrading.
These better not fall down. These aren't cheap cases. So, but
all right. Chuck's also got a fight clip for us. Are we just gonna leave it like that?
Yeah. What are we gonna do?
All right. I don't know. All right. Chuck's got a little hockey fight clip for us. We are a hockey fight show, I guess. So let's see what we got. Oh, classic.
Oh,
classic.
Oh my.
I love that. Oh my God. What are your thoughts on that? I love
I don't know why he's not moving. I don't know why Svech. How do you pronounce that?
Svechnikov.
I don't know why Svechnikov. I can't say. I don't know. I'm just gonna call him Kov. I don't know why Kov even fought him there. But we're gonna be reviewing a little clip every week. But you don't fight Ovi. Has Ovi ever lost a fight?
Yes, he has. No, not Brandon Dubinsky. It might have been Brandon Dubinsky.
That's who Crosby used to always fight.
It was Columbus. Could be wrong. I think it was Brandon Dubinsky. But oh man, he's a big boy. I mean, I think Svech was 18 or 19 there. I don't know. I think he just picked on the wrong guy.
Yeah. What's this? That's a playoff fight too.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
But
yeah, Svech was ready for it. A lot of people talked about.
Where was
this
the shot? Right on the chin. Chin was not tucked. And then his head slam. Looks like your chin.
Right on the button. Also, with our new camera, you can see I cut my chin again. This week it's a little worse.
Yeah, that's why we. If anybody knows how to do makeup or anything, wants to do a little pre-show setup for the boys, let us know. And we can't pay you, but
no,
we can update your LinkedIn too.
We probably are the company with the most unpaid employees.
Yeah.
And
little Wilson, or no? What are we gonna do? Oh yeah, sorry. That segment was called Chuck's Chosen. I know we're bouncing all over the place. That was Chuck's Chosen fight. So if you guys don't like the fight and that it was from 10 years ago, take it up with Chuck. So, okay, Willie watch. What's the Wilson watch? What's happening?
We're going to the Willie watch. All right. Tom Wilson commented on. Actually, he did not comment on our podcast.
It's the same.
He double tapped.
Yeah.
He double tapped when we said he was the nicest guy in the league, and he wasn't so nice the day after. He got into it on the bench. I don't know who was knocking on the door of his shoulder, but he kind of jumped him on the bench. I mean, that's what you get. I don't know. I think it was like a nobody too.
You don't poke the bear and expect to get it back.
You can't just be knocking on his shoulder and expect him not to jump on the bench and beat the brakes off you.
Here's my thing. Wilson turned into kind of a goal scorer. He's kind of like can do everything. So if you can do something like that and get Wilson thrown out of the game, you probably should. You know what I mean? Like guys like Revo. Yeah, you're like me last episode.
Solid.
Guys like Revo and stuff, they used to have kind of rivalries, and Wilson's like, I'm not fighting these bums. I'm putting the puck in the net.
I
so
agree.
if you can get Wilson going and get him out of the game, I'd probably do it too.
Wilson didn't do too much here. We have the clip. I mean, just picking up the puck on the wall, play was dead, and I don't know who that is. Just tap.
That guy got ejected.
That is
too.
Adam Klapka.
Yeah.
If you've ever heard of him.
Like who?
Yeah, these are two.
Isn't he a golfer? And yeah, just knocking on the shoulder there.
Two teams that aren't making the playoffs there, but
Well, you never know what Wilson, man.
yeah, sorry, never mind. Wilson will make the playoffs, just not the rest of the team.
All right, and last week we did Hater Hotline. We just looked at some comments. You guys just absolutely blew up Joe. We did have a post on Instagram. It was the Tom Wilson post. There was an absolute world war in the comments. Instagram deleted like 20 of them.
We can't repeat that. So.
Can't repeat it, but we got some call-ins. So Chuck's going to play a couple voicemails we got, and we're just going to react to it.
Hey, this is Ethan Soltis, listener of the pod. Just wanted to submit a question for next week's episode. Joe, a little disappointed that you didn't call out Pecky on his height and weight. Listing him at 5'9", I want to say is pretty generous. We should get him on the tape measure there and see what he's lining up. But I'm going 5'8", and the weight, I don't know, don't want to comment on it, but I'm thinking like 185 might be where it is. So 5'8", 185 I got on Pex.
I'll talk about this quick. So that's a good friend of ours, Ethan. The height, you know,
Not your friend.
Yeah, the height's a
My
bit,
friend.
The height's a bit questionable. I probably am 5'8". Weight 185. I think he got it on the button.
Okay, we're measuring you now.
I mean,
We're
Joe.
pausing.
All right.
Keep it rolling,
We're
bro.
measuring again.
You're about. I mean, we got you a 5'10" right now.
That's what I'm saying. Whoa, shit! Oh god.
Come back here, Mike. Confirm we got Josh at 5'10", and yeah, that seems pretty fair to me. Josh, get on the scale. I've got him at 200.
Well, this one's gonna hurt. It might be 200 right now. Where are we going here?
Holy.
191. If elite prospect,
One day
I don't know.
One day we'll get to 250.
I don't know if they put tier 7 junior on Hockey DB, so probably just elite prospects. Needs to update your height and weight. But so yeah, you're an inch taller, and what's your weight on this? Let's see. It's got you at 181, so you gained like
It's
10,
not bad.
10 pucks on the kid. So
Yeah, I was waiting in the morning there for sure.
yeah. So G Show morning weigh-ins.
Chuck, you got another something else?
No,
for us?
we got Joseph's rules.
No, I want to hear more Hater Hotline. All right, we got another clip on Hater Hotline.
Hey, this is Ethan Soltis, listener of the pod. Just wanted to give a big congratulations out there to Josh Pixoto. He did reach 500 points in BHI ball hockey. Kind of crazy it wasn't one of the segments, considering it's like a pretty big achievement milestone. They got out the red carpet for him, gave him a medal. He took the ball home. So just congratulations to Josh Pixoto on 500 points in BHI hockey.
All right, yeah. So I can talk about this. This was a big night. I remember I was heading to the ball hockey rink. Checked my stats. I was at 498. I was like, this would be sick if I do it tonight.
And weren't you 2 goals off, like 300 goals or something as well?
Yeah, it was exactly like 250 or I don't remember. Chuck will pull up. Chuck will pull up my stats. But I hit it that night. I think I got a Hattie there. That whole ceremony about the ball is absolute garbage. That never happened. They didn't even let me keep the ball, which is crazy considering I hit 500 points?
It's hard to find.
500 points in 200 games.
Okay, we're back. We're back.
After a long cut.
How many seasons has this guy played?
What was my first year there, Chuck?
2020. Oh, no. 2021. There's a
No. I was there when I was a
We
child.
got youth 12 to 14.
Yeah.
2014.
Yeah.
10 points in 10 games.
I've
as
had a
12-year-old.
long career.
Yeah, men's C.
So what do we
men's
got?
D2.
What's our stat line? Chuck, tell me.
All right, so here overall you have 377 games played.
that
307 goals, 207 assists,
Not a pass guy.
514 points with 48 PIMs.
Come on. Disciplined two-way forward is what I see.
shoot first. Well, we talked this over. Chuck, find me. JOSEF. Search the first name. So I just want to say one thing when it comes to our ball hockey league. Both of us are probably better at ball hockey and ice hockey.
Yeah.
But little story time here. Josh's team won the league, so it's like a Stanley Cup you get. Okay, like winning this, like guys like
Chuck was on that team.
like
by the
McDavid
way.
and guys want to win this cup. Like you guys don't understand. So
Sick cup.
this guy won the cup, and they got a limo. They rented a limo for a beer league ball hockey tournament and took it to Dirty Dogs. Have you guys ever been to Hamilton?
Yeah.
Limo cup to the club. That like I don't know if that's sick or if like you guys something wrong in your head.
So
like, that's
that
not
was
normal.
Yeah, that wasn't the first time we did that. So
You did it multiple times.
Shout out to Ram Ranch is our team name. Chuck on the blue line, just disgusting. Anyways, yeah, the one year we won it after the Dirty Dogs limo, we wanted to step up our game. So we decided to go to Niagara Falls for the weekend. Brought the cup. All the boys were drinking out of it. I think we brought it to the bar too. Everyone was like, "What did you guys?" And they thought it was the cherry cup.
Could
in the Gauge.
you bet it on the blackjack table? Just
No.
let's say in the high limit.
But
room?
it was sick. We never beat that. Yeah, there's talks if we win this spring, we're going to Vegas with the cup.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens. We got Joe's stats here, by the way.
I want to win summer season. Bring the cup to my wedding. Okay,
All
let's.
right, I got Joe's
scroll down.
stats here.
Okay, I played. Okay, yeah, you read them out.
Yeah. Okay, we got 201 games played, 139 goals, 140 assists, 279 points, 24 PIMs only, Joe.
Yeah. Pretty clean.
Disciplined.
176 less games than Josh, not dedicated to the game.
Yep.
I would like to say this. You guys like that ratio? 139 goals, 140 assists.
We
That's
gotta
a pretty.
take it, and he's not playing in the top division.
I have. I've made some appearances.
Yeah.
So Josh and I are both B-rated players. I don't know how. I shouldn't be B-rated. And in my division, you can only have one B-rated player on a team. So Josh, I fed Josh too many apples one season. I upped my rating.
That's what it was.
And then one of us had to leave the team. That's what happened. So
I got snubbed.
So Josh
I got sent
snubbed.
up. I got sent up.
Yeah, I got sent up. So, and I've won one ship, and I won one when I was. What's my first season on there? Oh, it doesn't track it. I played back in like 2006 in that league.
Your first is you have 2018 summer season with
Okay, Sunnyvale.
15 points in 10 games. Not a big deal.
Josh's first one, he's only a point a game. I'm a point and a half a game.
I was 12.
Yeah, the age doesn't. You're playing other 12-year-olds. It's not like you're playing.
No, it was the 12 to 14 division.
They also did limit you to 3 goals a game in that league.
Did they?
In the junior league, but
All right. So last week we rated our elite prospects. This week we're gonna rate some of our followers' elite prospects. Chuck's gonna pull them up here, and we're just gonna see what it looks like.
if you want your elite prospects to be rated, send it in. If not, and you follow our page, we may just rate your elite
you might
prospects.
catch a stray.
Yeah. Or maybe you're like played in the show when you follow us. So
Yeah, we'll do Tom Wilson's
yeah,
next
rate his EP,
week.
where we think he can play.
All right, here we go. We got Simon Otaki. I love this guy. Joe,
Look at that Brantford. What are the chances we randomly got a Brantford boy?
Joe, you talk about this first.
This guy sharpens my skates so well at Brant Sports. You guys wouldn't believe it. Just the fine work on the grinding wheel to get that angle right down, the little half inch. And yeah, let's look at this. So he played U18 AA. That's where all the top players play.
Yeah,
so
that's
That's
true.
a pretty solid organization. Me and Josh have been through there. Who else has been? Just some good players.
Yeah, I don't know, like talks that Wayne Gretzky went through that way too,
Yeah.
but we can confirm that later.
You want to?
St. George Ravens.
You're
all
the
right.
G Show guy. You give us a breakdown
Yeah.
on what those stats mean.
Is
how
that
many phantoms?
is that 34 games, 11 and 12?
Yeah.
Phantoms. You never know in that league. You could catch a lot of phantoms, or you can go the opposite way, like me, and get points taken away, given to other guys. But great G Show stat line. I think he was 16 there, maybe even 15. Not sure.
I don't know the G Show rules. Maybe 12.
Yeah. So and then he played Junior C. What is that? 20 games.
Also, can we get Josh a glasses sponsor? This guy can't see.
Yeah, I can't see anything.
Well-rounded career. G Show, the PJ, the Gauge, back to the
38
PJ, 2 PJ teams this year. I would just like to say one thing for this kid. No offense, Otaki, but what happens in the playoffs? You've played playoff games, 3 different seasons, 3 games, no points, 2 PIMs, and then 5 games, no points, 26.
That's what I like, Otaki.
Ryan Reeves.
Super glue.
And then the next season, you got 6 games, no points, 4 PIMs. So you got to show up in the playoffs.
I mean, it looks like he did his job there in Paris. 26 penalty minutes in 5 games.
Yeah.
Somebody definitely got hurt, and I love that for him.
But
This year, 18 PIMs, 19 games. My only thing I'm going to say is, Tacker, we got to get those penalty minutes up. You got to be at least 2 minutes per game. I think that's where we got to be at.
One other comment is you're almost a point a game in Paris. You get traded to Norwich. Then you go down to a point every 5 games.
Almost a point a game in Paris.
Yeah, like this past season, 3 points in 4 games.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is an interesting
And then what a
trade.
fleece by Paris. Traded you away and you just fell off the cliff. Oh, Taki's going to kill me. Okay, next guy.
Dax, love you, Tacker. What a beauty.
What are the chances?
Wow.
We're just happening we're going to see this guy tomorrow.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
This is I'll give a little breakdown. This is our good friend Nick Bowens. He happens to run the Working in Hockey podcast, and we'll get into that a little bit more with an event we're going to this week. But a good local small town Ontario boy, Meaford, Ontario. Look at that, another G Show guy. I like to touch on multiple G Show teams and a letter on the sweater.
So I'll talk about the G Show careers. First year looks like maybe he had a transition phase. 18 games, 1 point, quiet in the playoffs too. But look at that. London Lakers, I think I would have played against him there in 1920. Wow. 20 points, 31 games. It looks like he figured out a lot of apples.
With a letter.
I like that. I like that.
Can I quick little sub in here is he played for the Meaford Knights. Chuck, I'm gonna send you this to throw up, but they actually DM'd me on Instagram to come play on their team that year. So I'd like to get the full story. Did you also get an Instagram DM, Nick? So Chuck, we're throwing that up on the post there. But little senior hockey action.
Yep.
5 games dipped out of the league. That's probably the best way to do it. You realize what am I doing with my life? So well-rounded, probably a beer league weapon now, and a pretty solid career.
Yeah, I mean a lot of growth there from year to year, and proud of this guy. Proud of him.
So we'll see you this week, bud.
All right, boys. Chuck's got a blind draft for us. Chuck, what do you got?
Why are you so
upset?
All right, boys. I got the recent NHL draft bus, and we're doing it from 2019 until recent day.
All
So
right.
the first guy here in 2019, we got Alex Turcotte, 4th overall.
I don't even really know who these guys are because
If
they're
he,
bust.
yeah,
I'm just waiting for David Reinbacher to pop up.
yeah, I've heard the name, so I think 3's a good spot. What do you think?
Yeah, we'll start with 3 and then we'll flow from there.
All right, next guy is Detroit Red Wings, Philip Zadina.
It's a sick name, by the way.
Yeah.
Zadina. You think he's better than Alex Turcotte? We actually don't.
We're going 4.
Yeah.
Let's just go 4.
We don't know their points.
Yeah, Zadina 4. We don't need to know. Is David Reinbacher on the list? Chuck's got a little smile on his face.
All right, the next guy here is he got drafted to New Jersey is Alex Holtz. He's currently playing with Vegas.
He's in the NHL though, playing.
On the 4th line.
I don't even know who that is.
And the 7th overall pick.
Is
in
Turcotte playing in
2. I don't know who any of
Really?
these guys are. 2.
This is terrible.
Yeah.
What's his name again?
I don't know. 2.
All right.
That's if I don't know your name, that's probably not good.
Vegas 4th line.
There's a middle period. If you're such a big bust, we'll know your name, but also if you're good, we'll know your name. So if you're in the middle, that's not good.
All right, the next guy is, you probably never even heard of this guy, is Tyler Boucher, 10th overall Ottawa in 2021.
I mean,
Has never played a NHL
I think he played did he play in the World Juniors? I feel like he did. Maybe not.
I'm just gonna.
If
go
you've never
5.
played an NHL game,
Yeah, I'm gonna go 5.
I want to go 1. We're going 5.
Oh yeah, never mind. I got the draft wrong.
Okay,
Yeah,
we're going Boucher 1.
All right, then the last one, Joe had it, is Ryan
No,
Baum.
no, he was supposed to be 1. I mean, he hasn't played. Has he played one NHL game? Or I don't think he's played
I
yet.
don't think he's played
He got
yet.
ran over.
He's struggled with injuries.
Chuck, find the clip. Not for us for the clip, but
he might be
got
a beauty.
ran over this week. I was on X and I'm just like, who is that? And Ryan Backer just gets trucked. So.
And
What-
where
what-
the AHL?
Yeah. What are these stats? Statistics unavailable in the NHL. 14. That might not be horrible. We'll have to talk to our inside connections. He was a point a game the year before in Laval. I mean, in 10 games, but I'd be a point a game in 10 games.
Whoa.
Yeah. Okay. That's our draft. Chuck, roll the next one.
All right, boys. So the next one here is the best young core of players. So for a team.
Oh, I like
this
that.
one.
So this one will spark up some debates here. So the first one I have is San Jose Sharks.
I love these guys.
Can you
I don't
beat
think
that?
Yeah, you
I
can.
don't think you can beat that.
I think you can.
Who? You got Celebrini, you got Smith, you got Dickinson, you got Misa coming. I'm not going lower than
Well,
2.
it depends what young means. Like, is Montreal considered young?
Yeah, Montreal could be there.
Because they're already ready.
Are we going?
They're
2?
ready for the
Are we going
playoffs.
2 then?
I like 2.
2. Okay. Sharks 2.
All right, next one here we have the Ottawa Senators.
4, 5, 4 or
I'm
5.
gonna go 4 because
Who's
they were in the playoffs last year. You got to go 4.
Brady DeTuck's not young anymore. Like, I guess depends what young is, but if
Yeah.
they're older than me, they're not young.
I
And
was
I'm
thinking
24.
more 26 and under, so like
Yeah.
a younger core.
I think I
Yeah.
like 4. What do you think?
We're going 4. Sens 4. Are they gonna even make the playoffs?
I don't know. The
this
East is crazy.
year? Yeah.
All right, next we got the Chicago Blackhawks.
They do got
Man, they got one guy we know for sure.
well, they got Bedsy, who's hot. Lardis has been a good pickup.
Yep.
Moore's not bad. They got Nazar. They got Spencer Knight.
Is that defenseman
Ooh.
Alex Vlasic? He's nasty. He's nasty. I
young
like
core,
him.
eh?
Yeah, I mean, I think
We gotta
their
go
core is better than Ottawa
Yeah,
for
3.
young guys. Yeah,
I think 3's a fair guess. Also, the Sharks have they got that goalie too is decent, but I forget his name. He's like Swedish or something.
That's Askarov. in that,
Askarov.
yeah.
He might be Russian. One of those countries not in North America. Okay.
so every other country, but
Okay.
Canada, U.S. and Mexico.
Yeah, it could be. Are there any Mexicans in the NHL?
Austin Matthews.
His mom's Mexican. Okay. Well, we always leave ourselves with a 1
1
and
and 5. Yeah, I
every
think
time.
it's safe.
No, it's
What do we
not.
got?
It's horrible. Okay, what are we going?
All right, next we have the Anaheim Ducks.
I like.
5.
No, what?
What if he brings up
Montreal.
Yeah, Montreal.
But what if he brings up Columbus?
they've got Van Tilly?
I am a Montreal hater.
Yeah, I know. I don't know.
5.
But I think Anaheim's probably better
How
than
about-
Ottawa and Chicago for young guys.
Chicago's debatable. Anaheim's been real streaky.
Yeah, but they're young.
They got whom? McTavish, Cutter,
Seneca.
Seneca's been good.
Yeah, man. Who's their goalie? Do we know?
Yeah, they got Jakob Dobish, who
Yeah.
is a pretty good
Yeah.
goaltender as well.
Isn't that who's the Habs goalie?
Oh, never mind.
Is it Dawson?
Yes, it's
Yeah.
another
Lucas
yeah,
Dawson.
similar name. Not a boy, Chuck.
We do rock paper scissors. If I win,
That's our hockey guy too.
hey, if I win, they go 5. If you win, they're 1.
Can we flip a coin on it? Anyone got a coin on them from
We
our
can-
live
We can
audience?
flip a puck. Is there one with? No, give a puck. Give a puck. Puck's more nails. Give the Denmark puck. Okay,
You
who's
flip
flipping?
the table might break. You
Okay,
flip it.
okay, Denmark is 5. No Denmark
Is 1.
Is 1.
I think.
Inconclusive. Denmark.
All
Okay,
right.
they're going 5.
All right. By the way, our screen shut off, Chuck.
Yeah, doesn't matter. Okay. Why am I writing Denmark?
Why are you
on my
writing
list?
Denmark?
Ducks. Okay. What's our 1, Chuck?
Number 1 is the Toronto Maple
Oh,
Leafs.
I
I'm
told
just
you,
kidding. It's Montreal.
Oh, it is.
Okay.
I was gonna say
That's a
what do you think
great
now?
list, other than Anaheim at 5.
The Sens ruined it. We should have went Sens 5.
Yeah.
Okay, we got the Canadian. What would I actually? Okay, Canadians 1. I'm happy with.
Yep.
Sharks
2, I like.
Ducks and Chicago are kind of interchanging.
I'm probably, this
Football.
is my list if I'm doing this, not blind. Montreal, San Jose, Anaheim, Chicago, Ottawa.
Yeah, I might just switch you on the Chicago Anaheim, but besides that,
Yeah.
it's a decent list. So, okay, we got a little. What's it called?
Start, bench, cut.
Yeah.
I like this.
All right, this one here for start bench cut. I have the best 3-on-3 players, but I'm not including McKinnon and McDavid
Okay,
in
thanks.
this
So
list.
that's a good.
That's fair.
Yeah, because that just would be boring.
Yeah.
So the first, we have Caulfield, Nylander, and Pasternak.
Caulfield's an overtime D-man.
He's starting. Yeah, he's starting.
Caulfield,
Yeah.
Nylander, and Pasternak. I'm doing.
Who you cutting, Willie?
Yeah.
I'm cutting Willie too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. It's what? How's this work again? It's
We're starting Cole.
start bench cut.
Yeah.
Start bench
I don't know.
cut.
That's tough.
Okay, we're starting
Pasta.
Cole.
Yeah, he's for sure the starter.
I'm going. You got to go Pasta too. I can't disrespect Pasta. Willie's so good though. Willie's hurt, so you know what?
I just think sometimes he's a liability in overtime. He's not
Okay.
back checking.
We're starting
Yeah.
Caulfield. We're benching Pasta, and we're cutting Nylander.
Yeah, I like it.
So, okay.
All right, for our next one here, we got NHL Young Stars. This one's going to get some fans pissed off here.
Okay.
Especially the
got
way I say it.
Macklin Celebrini, Connor Bedard, and then Ivan Demidov.
Wow.
You go first. Let us know what you think, then I'll go.
Wow. I think I'm starting Celebrini. He could win a face-off for me. He's 200 feet.
He's got 300 negative Habs fan comments right now.
Yeah. So I'm starting Celebrini. Man, I think I'm benching Demidov.
You're cutting Bedard?
I think I'm cutting Bedard.
Demidov was way
This
better
is why
teammates, though.
I'm not a GM or coach in any
Yeah.
league. But Montreal's just been so good in overtime. And I know Caulfield's probably the reason Suzuki too.
No, that's your list.
Yeah, that's it. I'm cutting Bedard.
Josh said he's
Sorry, Bedard.
Josh said he's not a GM there. I actually am an active GM of a ball hockey team, potentially an ice hockey team next year too. If you live in the Brantford area, give me a message. Okay, back to the topic. We are. I'm definitely doing Celebrini, Bedard, and then Demidov's getting chopped. So I haven't watched enough Demidov to say that fairly, but like Bedard's Bedard. Like, how do you like?
That's tough.
Like, I think Demidov's playing with better teammates. Bedard's on the worst team. Oh, I don't know about the Sharks, but I mean, Celebrini's got like double the points of the next guy on his team. So that's an obvious one for me. And he's got size. You can't teach size. So
Yep.
Yeah, that's my list. Okay, what are we falling into now, bud?
We got some fan stories. So, Joe, actually, you can talk about this, Joe.
So I put out a message yesterday asking if you guys had any like good hockey stories you guys wanted shared on the pod, and I didn't realize that when you put out a thing on Instagram, like where people can answer questions, that it's limited to like a couple sentences. So a couple people sent in stories and DM me, but I just want to say this. We're going to do like a little copycat segment, a little bit of the Empty Netters podcast, but we weren't going to do, they do their beer league hotline. So we're going to try to stick to maybe some college and junior stories, maybe minor hockey, but you guys suck. All of these stories are horrible. This guy, look at this, Josh. We're going to read this. We'll block the names.
Yep.
Got hit in the sack blocking a shot in a tournament. That was the story.
Wear a cup.
Yeah, wear a cup. That's our review. Listen to another one. I was a goalie. The refs kept missing calls. I lost it and started shouting. After that, I said sorry.
That's like what Chuck would do. Did Chuck send that in?
But you know what? No, I won't say her name or the name. I'll block it. But like, we have some good fans. It's good to apologize. But like,
if you didn't say sorry, it'd be pretty cool.
just so you guys know, there are worse people who could be on the podcast than us. You could be listening to more boring people. So if you guys want to send in something, just DM the Crosscheck Show if it's a decent story, and we might bring it up. We might give you a rundown. Like, Josh will go in deep and tell you to wear a cup.
Yeah.
And but yeah, if that's your story, just keep watching and maybe fingers off the keyboard. So
all right, boys, this is totally off topic, but if we do get 10K views on our next podcast, I'll shovel someone's driveway and wear meta glasses.
yeah. So
It just came to my head. I think it'd be good because the way I shovel driveways, I kind of do it like
use a hockey stick.
No, I'm like a Zamboni. our set's falling apart. But I hit the perimeter.
Don't they do the?
That's getting 10K
some
views
drivers
now.
Don't you hit the middle first and do half laps, or do you do full laps? What are you doing?
I just hit the perimeter and I go in a circle, dude.
So you have to be within an hour of Brantford or in the Pennsylvania area on Thursday.
DM Crosscheck Josh if you want your driveway shoveled for free.
In meta glasses. So.
All right, boys. So last week I had a rule. I don't know if I talked about this earlier.
What, your rule?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There was a war in the comments. But Joe's got a rule this week. Joe, what do you got?
So how do we make the game more engaging? I heard this somewhere, so this isn't a fresh, I'm not the first one to bring up this idea. But if we're not doing Josh's idea or whatever, so we might be going to more shootouts, do the shootout before warm-ups. You get
I like that.
You get fans in the building. Everyone's there early. They can get their $5 beers or whatever before the game starts. Everyone's there. You do the shootout, and then you're in overtime. And part of the problem Josh had with the slow overtime starting guy in a 5-on-3, well, you know that if if you don't score, you're losing because you already lost the shootout.
You might see an empty net in overtime.
The only problem with that I could say is the team that won the shootout might just be like dogging it. So maybe you have to do the rule where you can't leave the O zone or it's a face-off back in your own zone. But imagine how sick it would be just to be seeing shootouts. And the stats, shootout stats don't count for real points anyways. So imagine being going 6 for 6 in games where the shootout doesn't get played and then you miss in the ones that matter. It'd be tough for your stats. But
yeah. I mean, to expand on it a little bit, it just came to my head. Ball hockey in Brantford, there's a floating blue line.
Yeah.
So once you cross the blue line, you now have until the red line
to exit. So that's the zone. So your D-man will line up just in front of the red.
So if you do that, you can have guys swing in the blue line, come out just before center, maybe put it back in deep. I think maybe it'll open up the game a bit.
Yeah.
Rather than just skating in circles in the neutral zone.
Or whoever wins the shootout gets to start on the 5-on-3. There's a little combo
that could be a combo. I like the shootout before. I like that.
When we start our own league, these are going to be our rules. So. Yeah. Okay, now you guys are all, your guys' favorite segment is when we talk about
CCHL, the Crosscheck Hockey League.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go. But we got a little personal topics about our lives. So, guys, I almost didn't make it to the
Joe got
pod.
arrested.
Yeah, I'll throw up the clip of me with the flashing lights. Got a new truck. Turns out that I got to kind of watch the speed. So I told Josh I finally hit for the cycle. I was McDavid on the 40 or whatever, on 24 going down. 117 and an 80. Like, it was a pretty cold day. Didn't think the cop would be pulling someone over when it's minus 25. That should be a fine. He did drop it to 15 over, but I now have a 10 over, a 15, and a 20 over on the record. So I guess a cycle's 4 things. So I need to get a 25.
And this
now.
guy's driving us to Pittsburgh tomorrow.
Not in the truck though. We're taking the 2005 Honda Civic. We probably won't even get there. So, but
I like it, Joe. You're fast.
Yeah, quick.
Yeah. Unlike skating,
Yeah,
but driving, you're
There's
fast.
a power play on 24 out there.
All right, boys. I don't know if, you guys probably seen this. Dave Portnoy, a couple years ago, could have been a decade ago, did something called the goalie challenge, where he'd strap up the pads, make guys shoot on him from 100 feet away, and just claim that, he's the best goalie in all of the land. I think we strap up Chuck. You guys come in and shoot on him. Same thing. 30, 40 feet away. You might be able to sneak one in. Me and Joe will go first on him.
If you score on him, he shovels your driveway, or what?
If you score, for every goal scored on Chuck, he's out there shoveling driveways.
One lane in your driveway. So you get one, he just doesn't strip down the center.
Maybe he'll do the sidewalk and salt it a little bit. But I like that idea, and I think, Chuck might be calling out Portnoy to a one-on-one duel.
Can we throw up Chuck's EP? I just want to say Chuck did play
Oh,
in the
Chuck
Quebec
doesn't
Brick.
like
Was
this.
it the Quebec Brick, Chuck, or what was it?
No, it's the Quebec International Pee Wee Hockey
Oh,
Tournament.
the Pee Wee
Yeah.
International.
Yeah.
That's where we got that
I wasn't
picture
even
from.
playing hockey in Pee Wee, and Chuck was out here. Early start on the kid, and then turned out his 5-hole was too big, and he hung him up. So,
Spillage.
yeah. Okay, we'll get into our betting segment now.
Also, someone was saying, why are we drinking the water bottles like we're on a bench? I just wanted to say that.
Well, I'm putting my mouth on mine.
Are you?
So, yeah, after the
Yeah,
spillage
I'm
last
not.
week, if Chuck wants to roll me
Yeah.
squirting on my shirt, then yeah. Also, you guys, if anyone has a company they want to sponsor, we will greatly put your logo on this water bottle and take the tape off. So
We'll
you
use
guys
your
don't
water
know.
bottles.
This could be any brand in the world,
Anything.
but yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
Chuck, let's look at your EP.
Nah, we already fucking. We're not looking at that. That's fine.
No,
We'll pop it up over the
no.
club.
We want to see it. Click on the
You're
name.
telling me his actual name isn't Chuck?
Zoom in a
Look
little.
at
Not a
that,
bad
look at that
GAA.
goals against average there.
For a young hockey, the kids couldn't raise the puck. You just gotta,
do you
just
mean?
gotta lay on the
I
ice.
played against Matthew Nyes this tournament.
How many he bury on you?
0.
Yeah.
You hear that?
But you know what?
Nice. You hear that?
I'm calling you out,
For
Nyes.
the goalie challenge, Matthew Nyes. If you will come to Toronto.
But you know what? Nyes doesn't have a sport management degree, so who really won? Who really won this battle?
I'm educated.
Yeah.
I like that. No save percentage up there?
Also, Nyes, answer my DMs. I've seen you watching them, but that's a whole other topic. Okay. We're reviewing our picks last week. Josh and I went head to head. So I took the Habs over the Bruins, and Josh won that one. He got the Bruins, so he's 1-0 on me. We both picked the Canes over the Sens. The Canes won. So Josh is still at 1, up 2-1 there. And then we both picked the Jets. Jets did not win. So we both
Jonathan
lost that.
Taves, man. I really thought you had it in you this game. You thought Hellebuck was going to have a great game.
Yeah, I mean 5 goals. That's like that's good in beer league sometimes. And then this one, Josh almost took a big 3-1 lead on the kid on the picks. We already talked about it, that Oilers game. Goalie pulled, comeback, Bouchard masterclass overtime winner. What did I say? You can't bet against McDavid. What did he have? He had like 4 or 5 points that game. So we tied the slate. We were each we were 2 for 4 for each of us, and we're tied going into next week. So I'll read off some of the games for the Saturday night Canada slate we got, and we'll give our picks here. So the first one is the Flames versus the Stars?
Sharks.
Can't even read my own writing. The Sharks. Flames versus the Sharks. Josh, what do you got here?
Sharks.
Sharks. Okay.
Yep.
We'll keep it quick. And then we got the Jets versus the Panthers.
This is the comeback I've been waiting for. Jonathan Taves hat trick. Jets win.
I'm going that too. Hellebuck big game. Hellebuck big game. Jets are winning. And then we have this is bad. I can't read any of
Devils
writing.
and the Senators.
Yeah.
This is a tough one. I think Brady Kachuk's going to pop in here, have a good game. Maybe a little fight. Probably not, but I'm going Senators.
little devil's advocate here. I'll go with the Devils.
All
So
right.
into the big game of the week. This has got to be off. If they lose this game, man, Toronto versus Vancouver, who you going?
I will never, ever bet against Toronto. That's just because I love them with everything I got. I think Max Domi's scoring.
Except in the playoffs.
Max Domi's scoring. Bobby McMahon, a couple points. Toronto's winning 4-1.
If Toronto doesn't win to they've won one of their last 12.
I don't care.
Vancouver's trying to lose. If you lose to a team that's trying to lose,
Yeah,
that's bad.
that's true.
So I'm picking Toronto as well. And then we got this is going to be a pretty big close game. I'd say is the Habs versus the Sabres. So what are you thinking here, big fella?
That's a tough one. The Sabres are on an absolute heater. A couple nail guns on that team. What's that one? Josh Doan. I think he's gonna
Big
have a
contract.
Yeah, he's gonna have a big game. I'm gonna go Sabres with this one.
So a little devil's advocate again here is once guys sign big contracts, they stop caring. Big contract.
Yeah.
He's sitting back. He's in the passenger seat again. And I'm going Habs. They let me down last week, so they better get the job done this week.
All right.
And then little star power game. We got the Wild versus the Oilers. So
Wow, another one. Wild. That team is stacked. That
Yeah.
team is stacked. I know.
I didn't even know they had Tarasenko. Did you know that?
Yeah,
I didn't even know
think
he
he
was
had
on
a
that team.
Hattie against the Leafs. So yeah, I'm gonna go Minnesota.
Just like last week, can't bet against the Oilers. So also their goal, like Ingram's been kind of hot and everything. So I'm going Oilers. So we'll review that next week and see. Hopefully someone takes a lead on each other.
Yeah, it's gonna be me this time.
Okay, we're going right in. I guess we'll talk about it. Our working in hockey thing. We'll float into this. So,
Yep.
Josh and I got a couple events we're attending to this year. First one is this Thursday. We're going to a working in hockey event. Shout out Nick Bowens, who we rated his EP earlier. And we're seeing Bedsy play live and Sid. I've never seen either play live. Have you, Josh? Or
Nope.
nope. So we got to make a little pick for that game. So what are you thinking, Josh?
Yeah, I'm thinking the Penguins are gonna take this one. Big game from Gino.
He's been hot.
Gino's gonna have a big game. Pittsburgh's gonna win at home. It's gonna be a good night. We're
Gino
gonna have lots
score.
of fun. Yeah, Pittsburgh.
And what else? What are you doing on there? What are we doing? Just
Sorry, boys.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh money line. We got Gino shots. All right,
Yeah.
over on shots. He hit it the last 6 out of 7 games. I'm pretty sure. Sid's gonna score because whenever Joe's in town,
Yeah, Sid
Sid-
knows I'm gonna just
he just
shoot him a quick
knows.
phone call, say, buddy, I'm here to watch you, and get a goal. So.
Sid's gonna score, and then Bedard's gonna score because I just want to see him score.
You putting that in there too? No.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That's-
3 goals. That's crazy.
2 goals.
That might.
Got
or Malkin
Crosby goal,
shots. Yeah, Malkin
Bedard
shots.
goal, Gino shots, Pittsburgh money line. It's gonna be 3-1 Pittsburgh.
Yeah. So okay. Yeah. As long as they do that, and I'd be curious to see who's between the pipes. But Skinner's been hot too, so I'm hoping
Yeah,
him.
that bet will be on points bet. You can use it under the hockey trend parlay.
Yeah.
That one's gonna be heavy. I mean, $10 probably gonna go a long way on that parlay.
Yeah. I got one more little event to talk about here. Unfortunately, Josh is not coming to this, but I'm bringing the man behind the camera. In March, mid-March, I'm heading down to Allen, Texas
These
for
water
a
bottles
for a goalie creator game. So I've never been a goalie. I can barely skate as a player. So I'm hoping that playing like left wing or something with goalie equipment on is going to be tough. But everyone's going to be skating bad, so it might make me look okay.
Yeah, you're
But,
gonna be tripping over your feet for sure.
Yeah, I mean, maybe the Allen Americans just offer me a contract after. Maybe I can e-bug the game. But I'll be down there. Shout out to 2 goalies, Lightning Rod Energy. And we'll be down there at this event. If you guys want to come say hi and see some top quality hockey and see me maybe flash the leather a little bit, then head down to Texas, fellas.